Hi, my name is Jared Sussler. I'm the founder and CEO of Veggies. I want to tell you why I started Veggies. In 1999, I was diagnosed with terminal cancer. That process led me to a series of decisions that made me realize that the lifestyle that I was living had caused the cancer within my body. The things that I was eating were not promoting health in my body, and I needed to change so that my immune system could heal my body back to wellness. I wrote a book at my 10-year anniversary called 5% Chance that talks about my cancer story. You can get a copy of this on Amazon or at 5percentchance.com. So I realized through that process that I needed to be eating more produce. And eventually it became very clear to me that organic produce was really, really important. The problem was that organic produce wasn't super accessible and it was kind of expensive. So I thought, man, it'd be really fun to create a company that would solve this problem first for us and then for other people. And so the purpose for Veggies is really we want to provide organic produce because we see that our physical life and our health comes through that organic produce. We may eat lots of other things, but the things that really give our immune system the strength to heal our bodies come through live, fresh, organic produce. And so we wanted a source for good organic produce, and we want it for you too. We also want it to be very accessible, and so we built a great website where you can place orders, you can place custom orders, you can set up reoccurring orders so that it's just there for you. I think the pressure of getting a reoccurring order, say every other week at your house, is really good because you're sort of forced to eat it, which is actually a really good thing. It's great when we have to look at that box and go, okay, how do we get through all this stuff before we get our next box? Because in the meantime, you're passing up all sorts of options that maybe aren't good for you. And so it's just a real big benefit. And so organic produce, making it very accessible, providing free delivery, and we want it to be a reasonable price. When we first started down this path, it was really astounding for us, especially because when we first made the transition after I was diagnosed, we were eating a lot of conventional produce, and then to go and compare like a container of raspberries or strawberries or even lettuce or kale or whatever it is, to compare the price of that with the price of organic, it was really difficult. And so we wanted the price to be reasonable, and so that required some education on our part also, because we had to look at the price in terms of the actual nutritional content. So you can have 10 conventional apples that you can get for maybe the same price that you can get, say, 3 or 4 organic apples. But if you actually look at the nutritional content of those, and the nutritional content of the organic ones is going to be a lot higher, offsetting the cost difference. So really that's the core tenet of Veggies, of where we started from and why we're here. We wanted to get organic produce. We wanted to make it accessible, and we wanted it to be a reasonable price. So I hope you enjoy using Veggies.